A Bozeman business dedicated to training scuba divers, including the teams that save lives and recovery of those lost, says they may have to close their doors for good.
Yeah, it's all because of an understaffing issue that's caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. MTN's Cody Boyer takes us behind the Sports Cove to investigate the whole issue.
I've been basically unemployed since February.
Steve Lance, owner of Sports Cove in Bozeman, has trained divers all around the world since 1986. To many in Bozeman, he's known as Scuba Steve.
We've trained roughly 5,000 people, everywhere from age 10 to 80.
From taking Boy Scouts to the sea or training others to save lives.
We do all the training for the Sheriff's Department, the dive team, and we're the only one in town that can do that.
It began, as many things have, with COVID-19.
People quit traveling. When people quit traveling, we lost that revenue.
Really, he's kind of the backbone that holds us all together.
That's coming from Jonathan Ogden, the vice chair of the Gallatin County Tactical Dive Recovery Team.
We come here for service for our equipment that we use every day whenever we get a call out. We come here for training.
But since the pandemic, training stopped altogether for a different reason.
What's happened is we can't get pool time. The pool sits empty after 3 p.m.
I went to the city for answers. According to the Bozeman Parks and Rec director Mitch Overton, not having enough lifeguards at the Bozeman Swim Center makes training there unsafe. So he offered a solution.
We were unable to accommodate the traditional time, so we offered alternative times for them to use. Monday to Thursday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Now the city's option, Bogart Pool, has a few concerns for Steve Lance. It's outdoors, which could make training colder for those getting into the water, as well as the time needed to train. To Lance, that doesn't work.
We taught in that pool for years with no lifeguards. We're professional rescuers.
To Ogden, the family Lance has created is threatened to fall apart, forcing the rescue team to consider training hours away to train at all.
He's always been here with open arms, made it a family. And you almost feel like somebody's trying to take that away from you.
We really value Sports Cove.
But without lifeguards, city officials say returning to traditional training still can't happen. Overton says there is hope if lifeguards apply.
We're actively recruiting as we speak.
Could they start using the swim center again, provided you guys have the staff?
Absolutely.
He hopes they can have the roster back up to speed by August, but Lance's concern, it may already be too late, even for help that Scuba Steve emotionally can't accept from his customers.
I offered to write me a check to stay open. That's the kind of customers I have, and I don't want to take it. I'd rather close.
Lance, Sylvan, Ogden all say they are holding on for a miracle. As for Scuba Steve himself, he has a single request.
I want pool time. I want to go back to work.
And that's it.
That's all I'm asking for.
In Bozeman, Cody Boyer, MTN News.
Another concern for the outdoor pool time for rescuers that work other jobs and concern for storms. Much more to this story. You can head to our website for more in-depth reporting.